everybody, and welcome back to our channel. If you are new here, welcome to our channel. I know we just got a crap ton of new subscribers. I know I said that in like the last video, but our channel is actually growing, so thank you for all of those people who have just newly subscribed. If you do not know, my name is Maddie, and this little dude over here that's in his swing that you may just like see his arm or his leg coming into the screen eventually, his name is Benjamin. So this is MJ&B. It's a family channel that we have here, where I cover everything mommy and lifestyle and YouTube related. Today is an exciting video because it is his 4-month, oh my goodness, can we just take in like what this kid is doing right now? You're gonna fall out of your freaking swing. I have to buckle you in now. Okay, so as I said, this is his 4-month update. Are my glasses really changing? I'm inside. Come on, glasses, what the heck? Okay, we'll just take them off. So as always, I'm going to be going over the normal categories. If you see me like looking down, it's just because I'm looking at like my notepad here with all my notes on it. But feeding, diapers, sleeping, toys, and milestones are like the categories that I'm going to be going over. So typical to all my other monthly updates. If you've missed those, they'll be linked down below, or they'll be in the playlist that this video is in. But the new category for this month is toys, because he's actually starting to interact with toys. So I'll start off with feeding. The first category, feeding, he eats 4 to 5 ounces every 2 hours, and he is a breastfed baby. Or sorry, not breastfed, bottle-fed baby. Guys, my like postpartum hair loss, like I don't know if you can see that, but I just pulled out a huge chunk of hair from my head. So what was I going to say? So yes, he is a bottle-fed baby with formula. Online it says at 4 months he should be eating, what was it? It was like 5 to 6 ounces every like 4 to 5 hours. But he's not really doing that, and I called my pediatrician. It's because he sleeps longer stretches at night, that he's what they call a demand feeder. So he'll eat a lot during the day, which kind of sucks, but I mean then we're getting those longer stretches at night, so it kind of makes up for it. He would, okay, so I know I said that he was like formula fed. He's 95% formula fed, because my boobs have stopped producing. They work occasionally, whenever the heck they decide to work. So about 5% of the time he is breastfed. Whenever they do have milk in them, I do try to feed him my breast milk, but like I said, 95% of the time he is bottle fed with formula. We are using the Kirkland brand. Guys, this was recommended to us by a family friend. We were using the Infamil brand before, but literally a tub that was double the size of the Infamil brand, which is a Kirkland brand, is like $10 cheaper. So we have been using that, and he actually likes it, and it tastes a lot better. Like, we tasted the Infamil brand and then we tasted the Kirkland brand, and like the Kirkland brand tastes a lot better. So it's cheaper and you get more and it tastes better. So it's a win-win. Little mom hack for anyone out there. Okay, diapers is our next category here. He poops 1 to 2 times a day, which I know a lot of babies poop a lot more than that. I'm going to ask my pediatrician at the 4-month update whether that is normal or not. I believe it is. Like, he's still gaining weight, he's still having the same amount of wet diapers, so I think it should be good. Yeah, and then he poops, or he pees around 8 to 10 times, so we're changing his diaper like anywhere between 8 to 10 times a day. Also for diapers, he is in size 3 diapers, which is insane. I know like size 3 diapers are for like 8-month-olds and up, but I mean, we looked at the weight category and you needed to be like 16 pounds and up in order to use the size 3 diapers, and he already is. He's a huge baby, guys. Okay, in terms of sleeping, same as the last month, we put him down at 12 a.m. is like his last kind of feeding, and then he goes down and he usually sleeps. His sleeping was bad. He used to sleep from 12 to like 8 or 9 in the morning, which was like amazing, but I think he's going through the 4-month sleep regression. Especially last night, he woke up twice when he would wake up 0 times in previous months. So I think he's going through the 4-month sleep regression. He woke up last night at like 4 or 5, and then he woke up at like 8, and then he went back to bed, and right now it is 12:28, and like he woke up about like half an hour ago. So he has like longer stretches in the morning. Okay, in terms of toys, he loves anything with flashing lights, and then also anything with music as well. It's funny, when he's like fussy, we play music and it calms him down. I think it's because like we listen to so much music in the house, he's so used to it, and we listened to a lot of music when I was pregnant with him, and like I would like play the guitar and stuff like that for him. So anything like music or anything with like a melody, he really loves it. The specific toys that he loves, toy number one is this like little Sophie thing. It's like a little like squeaky toy. He's like looking at it already, he loves it. This squeaky toy was a gift for us. It's actually like the #1 rated toy, and it's kind of like, it also works as a teether because it's like a teething like rubber material, so he can like bite on it. And it's also it encourages grabbing and grasping because like its neck is like super thin and easy to grab. So he loves grabbing this. This is like something like $22 plus tax, and so it is a very expensive teething toy, so like I don't understand, but we got it as a gift, so I'm not complaining about that. Okay, the next toy that he like absolutely loves is like this little piano here. I will turn it on for a little bit so like you can tell it has like flashing lights, and it has like 3 different settings. So it has the animal mode, the numbers mode, and then the instrument mode. And he absolutely loves it. It's by the brand Baby Einstein, if you are interested in that. And then also another toy that he like absolutely loves. We'll sit him up in his little bumbo because he's like sitting up now. So we'll sit him up in his bumbo, and it's kind of like this little toy, and you can like turn it on the follow me mode, and it like will zoom around the room and like move around, and it has sensors so it like won't like crash into anything, and it just kind of like zooms around. And 1, 2, 3, can you catch me? Enough. And so he like just sits down in his bumbo, and this is kind of like eye level to him because it's like not that tall, and so it's like he's kind of dancing and playing around with his with this little friend, and he just like watches it like zoom all around the room. And it like entertains him for a while. In terms of his milestones, he had a lot of milestones, kind of just like within like the last week. So last week I started to notice that he had his first tooth. He has been teething for about 2 to 3 weeks, and he got his first tooth. Well, I started noticing his first tooth about a week ago. So it's kind of weird. His teething is like really weird, and this is, from what I understand, normal. I started to notice a tooth coming in on the bottom probably about like 3 weeks ago, if not a month ago. I think I noticed like the day that I filmed my 3-month update. So he had just turned 3 months, and I noticed a tooth coming through at the bottom. And I was like, what, this is like really early for teething because it's supposed to be between 4 and 6 months. And then it kind of like, it went back down. Like the little like white thing that I saw in his gum like went back down, and then a tooth came in on the top a couple weeks later, and then it kind of like went back up. So this is completely normal. Teeth can actually like come in out of the gums, and then they will like go back down inside the gums, and like they'll keep like resurfacing, which is like super weird. But yeah, he kind of has a tooth at the bottom and like a tooth at the top. So there we go, he's starting to teeth. So he's a little fussy little thing. He had his first solid food last weekend, so I started him on solid foods a couple days shy of him turning 4 months. I started him on rice cereal, and I have a video for that. I will have it up here in the suggestions. And he absolutely hated it. He really hated it. He would like spit it out. He was like, he had no idea what to do, what to swallow. And I know that you kind of have to teach them how to eat, but I feel like how he reacted to it, he wasn't quite ready for it. So we're gonna wait a little bit longer. I may try it again this weekend, see if he likes it, but if not, we'll just keep trying, and we'll speak to his pediatrician about it. He sits up in his bumbo for like long periods of time. He will start to get tired and like start to fuss at around like 15 minutes sitting in his bumbo, but he's like able to hold his head up and like hold it up upright and straight. He's like a really feisty baby. He'll be able to like stand up all by himself. Like I'll just need him there. Like I'll need my like arms around him in case he like will topple over. But yeah, like he's like, I think he's gonna be standing very soon because he loves standing. Like standing is his favorite thing. He hates sitting. If you like have him standing upright, and he'll just like bounce up and down, like he absolutely loves that. Another first that he had was his first word. Whether you want to count it as his first word or not, I kind of don't, but I mean he said it. So he started blabbling this month, so he'll go like ah, yeah, ah, like if you haven't heard him in the background already of this video. Blah, 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 blah. Little smile over there. So yeah, so he went ah, blah, 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 da, 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 da. So he said dada. He also said baba. I don't know if you want to count those as first words, but I mean, he said it like he said dada. And he said it a couple times. Obviously, he doesn't know that he's saying the word dada, so that's why I don't really count it as a first word, but I mean, he still says it, so like, if you want to count it as a first word or not. I kind of don't want to count it as his first word because I want his first word to be mama, but, you know, whatever, tickles his fancy. Benny, say mama. 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 Stop smiling, you need to say mama. Literally, look at him, guys. Mama. 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 Oh, another thing is his eyes started to change color. So they used to be like a dark blue / gray blue, and now they are like changing to brown, which is unfortunate. I wanted them, bless you, to stay blue. Hopefully they like stay like a hazel color. I know they say that you'll know by like 6 months what their eye color is, and he's 4 months, so hopefully it like doesn't change that fast. He has like a full-on laugh that he does now. I don't know if I'll catch it on video, but it has been on like previous videos of ours where he will just like full-on giggle and laugh. And it's like the cutest, sweetest little innocent sound ever. Another thing, he needs to be entertained. So he will get pretty tired of this swing, and like he'll need constant like changing up of the toys and stuff. So I can't just like place him down on a blanket like I used to do. I have to like actually find toys and like things to entertain him, like the swing, the bouncer, the whatever. In terms of weight, he weighs 17 pounds, which is absolutely insane. He's a freaking chunker. He's also extremely, extremely, extremely long. Like his swing, I can hear it starting to give out because he's like really like heavy for it. And also, you are like the full size of the swing. You are not going to be in the swing for that much longer. No. He's getting so old. Like, he looks like an actual kid now. Ah! And our last point, he is in 6 to 12 month clothing. Yeah, basically he outgrew a lot of things. We had to put away a lot of clothes for him, which is super sad. I went through and I started crying, and then it made me have baby fever again. But like, I know we're not gonna have a baby for like a little bit. But yeah, so he's in like 6 to 12 month clothing. We had to get like a whole new bunch of clothing, and so our clothing haul actually just went up. So also check out that, I will leave that up above in the cards right here, so you can check that out if you are interested in what we got for him. But basically, that is it for today's video. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you are a mom out there, I would love to hear what your baby was doing at 4 months. Any sort of activities you were doing and anything like that would be greatly appreciated. If you want to leave that in the comment section below. If you haven't already and you want to, it would be greatly appreciated. Every subscriber counts. So thank you very much to all those people who have subscribed. If you haven't, click that red subscribe button. And also hit the notification bell so you never miss a video from us. But that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in our next video. Bye, guys!